Hi guys. PlayStation released a handheld, and I did not know, or they're releasing one later this year, guys. This guy has, the first hands-on for it, guys. I did not know PlayStation released a handheld, or is releasing one. Sorry. We just recently watched a video about handhelds, and yeah, you know how Nintendo pretty much abandoned the handheld market, as far as we know, um, because the Switch is kind of handheld. So, but let's see what they're doing. I mean, like the Switch games are different, guys. The Switch games are in the way that basically, a lot of the games just don't have touchscreen functionality at all whatsoever. I guess they've been making games for the 3DS so long, and they just got bored of it. But hopefully they reunites the spark because it does add some cool aspects of it, and they can make a really cool like updated 3DS, 4DS would be awesome, guys, with new features. We, hmm. You can only pray, guys. Let's check this out though.
What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and me and my boy
Your average consumer
made another trip out to the PlayStation headquarters to see the newest version of their
dude. I'd be super excited. Like I like this, guys. So they're just taking
handheld line.
Are those detachable? I think Nintendo has a patent on like the detachable kind of a controller thing. So
Sorta. Today, let me introduce you guys to the PlayStation Portal. So let's talk
snap, bro. He's playing God of War.
about the PlayStation Portal.
I wonder if you could play PS5 games on it. Maybe, guys. Maybe.
And everything you need.
PS4. If you could play PS4, that's good enough, right, guys?
To know. So pretty much what we're looking at is a DualSense controller with an 8-inch display slapped right in the middle. And that 8-inch display is a 1080p panel with a 60 hertz refresh rate, and it should have
60 hertz, guys. That's like the lowest hertz there is, man. That my phone is 60 hertz. 1080p. 1080p as well. Dang. Okay, this is a budget phone, guys. Okay, straight up. Sorry, got email. I mean, it's a budget device. It's only $200. So maybe they'll release something that's high range or something.
have all of the features that you come to expect from a standard DualSense controller. So pretty much all of the same buttons, and for the trackpad, there's like a virtual trackpad built right into the touchscreen, and you can pretty much use it with any thumb. They kind of got them on both sides of the screen. Now, if we take a look around the device itself,
I do like the design of it, man. It's like a PlayStation. It looks like a PSP. Like, you know what I mean? They call it PlayStation Portable. PlayStation Portal, sorry.
first things first, I gotta say, it is really lightweight, which was really surprising. It feels
It's pretty cool, though. I mean, it would be cool if you had like a cover or something for it.
really comfortable to use in the
I don't know, guys. I'm sure they'll sell like third-party stuff for that.
hands, and it feels just like you're holding
But that's not cloud gaming, and that looks amazing,
a
man.
DualSense
Definitely gonna be like, probably stronger than a Nintendo Switch.
controller. What is really cool though, it has these nice LED strips on the side. So with certain
Oh, LEDs as well. Let's go, man.
games that use it, it looks really cool. We were playing Astro's Playroom. I love the way the blue LEDs looked on the side. And on top of the
I'm a fan of RGB. I don't know about you guys, but I like RGB.
device, we've got a few buttons. We've got the power, your PlayStation Link button that allows you to pair to some
Oh my gosh, 4 buttons. Switch only has 3, guys.
PlayStation headsets, which we'll talk about a little bit later, as well as your volume controls on the side. And
need those.
underneath that white portion, you've got your USB-C port as well as an auxiliary port.
Oh, no way, no way. Headphones, guys. Oh, wait. I don't know why I'm so excited for it. It's not like a top of the line phone that doesn't have headphones.
So if you want to plug in some headphones, you'll be able to do that right from there. But overall, the screen is really thin and it's a really lightweight device. Wide, but it is really comfortable to use, and it's actually a really
Wow, I like the interface already though.
nice looking screen.
This is coming from a person that never owned a PS3, never owned a PS4, never owned a PS5, never owned a PSP. I just like how it looks.
Now I know the
I'm a big fan of handhelds, guys.
burning question is, what exactly is this device and what can it do? Well, this is a PlayStation 5 companion, and it's going to be completely dedicated to remote play.
Oh, Okay, guys, I did not know it. It actually is cloud gaming then.
Like a lot
Apologies, apologies. I did not do my research before watching this. I did not expect this.
of us guessed.
Bombshell.
So that is the main function of this device. Now, even though it's
Dang, bro. I mean, it makes sense. It looks like you couldn't put a disc in there. No SD cards, though. Nothing.
a remote play device, it should still have all of the features you typically get from a DualSense controller. So even all of the haptics should feel exactly the same as using your regular DualSense controller with
Bro.
your PS5.
I mean, it's still cool, though. I still would get it if I had a PS5.
So unfortunately, we're not looking at this as like the next Vita or anything.
Sadly.
This is an accessory to your PS5. So maybe somebody's using
So yeah, man, you don't have to look at your big, like, huge TV. You can be chilling on your bed playing it, and that's the cool thing about this.
the TV to watch something, or you want to lay down in bed while you play your game. Whatever your situation may be,
Dude, I primarily play my Switch on the bed, so yeah, for sure.
this is going to be that device that lets
When I get a PS5, you know we're gonna get
you
this.
play your PS5, but comfortably in a different location.
As long as there's not, like, huge input lag, like, unnoticeable input lag, that's a good thing, right?
And from my understanding, this device should run remote play better than what we see on like a smartphone or a laptop. So any other devices that can use remote play, the PlayStation Portal should be more optimized to run smoothly compared to those devices.
He's saying they're gonna do it better.
With it ran really smoothly. And if I'm being honest, I couldn't tell that it was remote play. It felt like I was playing the game right on the device. So that's a big win. Of course, you're gonna get better results when you're on the same Wi-Fi network as the PlayStation 5 and you've got a good connection. Now you might be wondering, can you access remote play somewhere
But are you able to play online?
else? Maybe if you don't wanna play it on your couch, you wanna just go somewhere
What's up, Will?
else. Yes, you can. The quality of your stream is always gonna depend on your internet connection.
Wait, did you say stream? Could you stream on it? No way.
Like me
If somebody's on the headset playing on the, oh my gosh, that'd be cool.
personally though, I wanna see
What's up, the bot killer?
if I can just hotspot from my phone straight to the device. That's what I used to do with like my Vita and my PlayStation 4 years and years ago. I wanna see if I can get that to run now. It'll work, but I wanna see how good it'll be. That's gonna be for another video. Now, of course, the next thing you're gonna wanna know is pricing, right? Jay, you weren't there. What do you think the price is gonna be like? It's actually gonna be $199.
It's a pretty decent price, not gonna lie. With the controller, like a PS5 controller is what, like $60? Then you get a screen as well.
So
That with full functionality, or nearly full functionality of the PS5. I think this is a W, guys.
surprising, right?
Never thought I'd see a cloud gaming device, though. Just for cloud gaming, guys.
So I was a little surprised when I heard the price too, because I think everyone assumed, you put a screen on something, it's gonna be like $300. It's actually gonna be $199.
Guys, it's totally a good price. I'm not gonna lie.
And I think that is PlayStation saying like, this is truly an accessory.
They're selling like the OLED tablet for Switch alone. It's like $250, so I think it's a good deal.
It's not supposed to be this expensive standalone device. It is truly supposed to be an accessory for your PS5 if you just want to play somewhere else in the home. But of course, I'm curious what you guys think of the pricing. Let me know with a comment down below if it's higher or lower than you expected. Now, I didn't get told exact dates, but pre-orders should be really soon, and this is going to be coming out later this year. Now, let me know what you guys think of this being a dedicated remote play device. Is it an accessory you find yourself picking up? I can see myself wanting it because there have been plenty of times I want to play my console, but I can't dedicate a bunch of hours to sitting on the couch and really
All right, the posture, bro. I so much prefer handheld, like 100%.
getting down with the game. This is something I can see myself playing in bed, so Ari doesn't kill me and yell at me.
Guys, it's comfy in the bed. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather be making videos on my bed. I'm not gonna lie. However, using laptop in the bed, not a W. Not a W. I did it for like a few days, and it's just the back problem, bro. The chair's better for laptop, in my opinion. However, handheld, I much prefer playing handheld in a bed, or just chilling in a bed, bro. You're laying down. It's a good feeling. I'm not sure if it's more healthy for you, but it feels good for me, guys.
Now, for those of you wondering how this thing is actually going to behave, what it's going to feel like to use it, well, from my understanding, it is going to have like its own little separate menus. So you can like log into your Wi-Fi, connect to the PS5, maybe change a couple of settings. We didn't get to see that UI, so I can't really talk about that much. But you're going to have all those things so you can get your
Wow, guys, you made a video about the PS Vita 9 years ago, man. 9 years ago.
initial setup going. And then you're going to be able to pair to your PS5 so you can do the remote play. And obviously once it's connected, you're going to have like all the menus and settings and whatnot of like a
I got a full studio, man. This is goals, bro. Full studio to make his videos.
PS5. We know how remote
Over the top, like 5 million games in the background. I mean, I still like seeing that in the background, but
play works. But you might be wondering what happens if like you try to put this thing to sleep and like, you know, go and do
those are pretty small thumb analog thingies.
something really quick. Well, you're basically
I wonder if the PS5 alone has that. I'm not sure.
going to put your portal to sleep. And if you want to run to the kitchen, grab some snacks or a drink, whatever, and you quickly come back within a few minutes, you're going to be able to resume right from where you left off. But if you go away for a while and you haven't touched it for a bit, you're going to have to reestablish your connection when you hit that power button. And depending on your settings for your PS5, if it went to sleep or something, turning on the power button with the portal is going to be able to wake it up and then reestablish a connection so you can continue playing on it. But
Not bad, not bad.
like with any remote play device, if you hit like that power button to let it sleep for a bit, you will have your PlayStation running still. So make sure you pause your game or something so that you don't get yourself killed. And of course, you can just continue playing from your PS5 to your portal or from your portal back to your PS5, whatever you want to do.
Okay, getting into the technicals, I still like it. I still like it though.
It'll pretty seamlessly go between the two of them. So that's pretty much the
This guy's like the PS5, the PlayStation YouTuber, it seems, guys.
PlayStation Portal, but Sony also showed us two other devices. Now, one of them being the earbuds that we saw with a lot of the Project Q.
Oh, okay, okay. Earbuds are why the earbuds aren't like the new thing, guys. Like always these wireless kind of things. I'm just nervous about losing them, but hey, they got the like find my earbuds functionality. I'm just kind of scared because it's a new thing for me. You know how we us streamers use mostly headphones, which I gotta get a new pair eventually. Hopefully by the end of the year.
Promos, and that is called the PlayStation Pulse Explorer. And these earbuds are of course going to be able to work with the PlayStation Portal, your PS5, even your PC, as well as your phone, because it's going to have Bluetooth built into it. So you're gonna be able to use this with pretty much any device you want to throw at it. Now, these are actually some larger earbuds, but they actually fit comfortably in the ear. They're pretty tall, and they even have some buttons. There's a link button, as well as volume controls. The design is pretty interesting. I feel like PlayStation's been pretty bold with the way they've been designing these accessories lately, like from the PS5 to the new headsets and the earbuds and everything. I
Hey, they got a lot of accessories, guys.
like the direction.
Even a remote control. Why do they have a control like that, guys? I guess for can it still play DVDs? Guys, I don't know much about the PS5.
It's out there, but it feels like futuristic. I personally like it. Now, what's interesting about these
PS5 is gonna be around for a while, guys. It's still, I don't know anyone with the PS5. I know someone with the PS4.
earbuds is that they use this thing called planar magnetic drivers, which is something that's typically found in like really high-end headphones. I'm really curious to see how it performs with like different games and music. It's something we haven't really seen before, so I'm very curious to test it out. In my short time with it, they sounded pretty good, but I had like minutes. So we got to see what it's like to actually spend some.
That's a cool case they have. They made it look like a mini PS5 as well. So A+ for that. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
Time with it. I'm curious to see how it performs. Now, something that I do like about this is that it can connect through low latency and Bluetooth at the same time. So if you're using this as a gaming headset, you can also have it paired to your phone so that you can take calls and listen to your game at the exact same time. So while you're shooting around in your game, you
Oh, you can take calls? What? How?
can be talking to someone on the phone.
That's so cool.
If you're in a party chat
And another thing Nintendo Switch doesn't have,
and on the phone at the same time,
but no removable controllers, bro. So if your controller breaks, bro, It's gonna be a whole problem.
Things can get real confusing, but it is possible. But you will be able to hear and speak to both sides, people in your party, as
If you can connect your controller to it and like, you know, use an external controller, I don't think it'd be much of an issue though.
well as the person on the phone. Now the Explorers are also equipped with smart microphones, so they've got AI tuning so that it can drown out some of the noise you've got going on in the background, something we've seen come to a lot of headsets, and I'm happy it's gonna be coming here. Now,
It's pretty awesome. It's awesome as
of
well.
course, the thing's also going to have a charging case, and it's got a pretty wide looking design that slides over, which is a mechanism we don't typically see. We usually see charging cases kind of like a clamshell where it pops open.
Either are cool in my opinion.
This one slides over to the left, you can pop them out. It has the link button in the center so that you can initially pair them to whatever device you want to pair them to. And it has the USB-C port on the right side. And I know you guys are probably wondering, what's the battery life on these devices? Well, we don't have any official numbers just yet, but I will update the description down below with any official numbers that come out, maybe by the time of this video or in the future. Now, pricing for the PlayStation Pulse Explorer, Jay, take a guess.
150.
Wrong. $199.
Dang, bro, for the headphones? No way, dog. These are expensive, man. This is as much as the freaking whole console, man. I mean, the cloud gaming rig. That's quite a bit.
Oh, so it's a little bit on the higher end. And this would have been really surprising to me if it weren't for those planar magnetic drivers, but $199. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Now,
Quite expensive, but hey. They look like mini PS5s, and that's pretty cool, though.
let's move on to the bigger headset that we didn't know was coming. This is the PlayStation Pulse Elite. So this is the next step up from the PlayStation Pulse 3D. And you can kind of tell by the design, it feels like they evolved, like a Pokemon, like they just transformed into new look. So it's got a pretty wild design, but I'm all here for it. On the left side, you've got like this retractable boom mic
Yo, these look different, dog.
with an LED to let you know when the light is on, with a
Yo, the fact that has the all that right there, it makes it look amazing. And the RGB as well,
new button on it as
for
well.
the little light.
And on the right side, you also have another LED to let you know when it's connected to your device. On the bottom of the right side, you'll also find the controls. We've got a power button, as well as a headphone jack, your USB-C port, as well as your volume control.
So basically the same things almost as the PlayStation thingy device are releasing, except the pair
So all
button.
pretty standard controls, but there's something interesting about these headphones. There's also a charging port built into the headband. So what's interesting about this is there's now going to be an attachment that comes with the headset that allows you to use it as a hanger. So this hanger can be put on like the side of a monitor, the side of a desk, on a stand
Oh, finally we get something like that. Let's go.
of some sort, and you'll be able to actually dock your PlayStation Pulse Elites so that it can charge like this instead of using the USB-C port. I'm
That's pretty legit.
really curious to see what kind of third-party headphone stands we're going to be seeing for this hanger, but it's really cool that it's included in the box. Now this headset's also gonna have those planar magnetic drivers that we saw in the PlayStation Pulse Explorers, so we should hear better.
And he's got like a phone mount. And that's pretty legit. I think I need one of those. My desk isn't big enough. I gotta upgrade my desk first. It's got like a USB hub. I got a USB hub. I got 7 USB hubs, and they're all being USB ports, and they're all being used, as well as one on the laptop.
Drivers that we compared to the Pulse 3Ds. Of course, we're going to have to test that all out. Now, Jay, price, PlayStation Pulse Elites.
$349. I don't know.
$299. No, actually, $149.99.
Okay, this is a decent price. A $50 shave off from the earbuds. What? I think I'll get this instead of the earbuds.
The headset?
The headset
It's cheaper than
is cheaper than the earbuds.
Oh.
So it's interesting. I was actually pretty surprised too. I thought they would maybe be the same price, but it's cheaper than the earbuds. So I mean, that's a pretty competitive price, $150. I think it's a $50 increase compared to the Pulse 3Ds. But yeah, $149.99 for those. Now you guys have heard me say PlayStation Link a few times, and that is PlayStation's low latency connection with this adapter. Now PlayStation actually gave a name to it this time because
A USB dongle, guys, of all things. And I thought that was a thing of the past.
there's a lot that it can do on it.
Oh, this is to connect your like console to the cloud thingy. I don't know what it's called. Sorry, PlayStation Portal.
So if you have a pair of PlayStation Pulse Elites and you have a pair of Pulse Explorers, you can have them paired to the same adapter, but you can only use one at a time. Once you turn one off, the other will take over.
I'm sorry. That kind of sucks though.
And the headsets can actually be paired to multiple PlayStation Link adapters. So if you want to have one in your PS5, one in your PC, one in your laptop, whatever, you can pair
that's kind of cool.
multiple adapters. So it makes it
okay. So we're losing one thing, but we're gaining the other, man.
a little bit easier to swap between devices. So you don't have to like pull out your adapter, plug it into a new device. It's up to you if you want to use it like that, but this is now an option. So to summarize, one adapter can have two headsets and one headset can have multiple adapters. So this PlayStation Link ecosystem kind of thing, it's gonna be pretty interesting. But with the PlayStation Portal, you don't need the adapter. It has that PlayStation Link built right into it. And that's it, you guys. That is everything that we learned about the new PlayStation Portal, PlayStation Pulse Explore, and PlayStation Pulse Elite. Let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. Are you picking one of these up? Is it something you guys are interested in? I know
Hey, if I ever get PS5, if we ever get rich off YouTube, we will get one, guys.
I am, but I want to hear your thoughts. And of course, if there's any information that comes
Or at least, you know, making a decent living off YouTube, that'd be so cool.
out about these that we didn't mention in this video, I'll put it down in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out and see. But that's it for the new devices. I wasn't expecting a few things, so interested in seeing how it all pans out. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.
Check out Average Consumer in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all my reactions live on Twitch. Can't believe Sony's also using this as a second screen, in quotations, controller. I would be all about this if I could use it for things like map. I know, right? Switch hasn't even done something like that, man. So I saw the new hand. It's just like so much extra programming for them, I guess. I don't know. Sony saw the new handhelds on the market. It really did the bare minimum, he said. Well, I mean, all the handhelds on the market, just what, the Steam Deck and like some emulation devices. It's hard to go against Windows, man. It's not even made by Xbox, these emulation devices. It ain't bad, yeah, pretty good price range though. All depends on the lag. If it's improved connection from other than remote play, I can see this thing being a hit. Yeah, hopefully it is, guys. See you guys next one.